this in my phone. Episode 39. Yeah. Because that's the way, I like it. Damn it. You made me do this, and you're not going to like it.
I didn't make you do this. I've warned you.
You did, man.
I've warned
and
you.
Quite honestly, hey, welcome to the new Brewery Alert, episode 39, season 2.
Season 2, episode 39.
I think it's our 94th? 94th episode. Yes, it's the Ryan Smith episode in total.
It shouldn't be.
100%
it should be 52 plus 39.
Plus there was like there's 52.5, 16.5, and one other one. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to do math.
42.
Don't call me on it. Look behind your back.
Would
Did
be
you see
92.
that? Did
Yes.
you see? Yeah, there's 2 shirts there. Gonna give them away. Probably to Hyatt, one of them. I don't know. Maybe. Could be. I don't know.
You would have had to special order for half. Is that why?
Well, yeah. Fuck it. So, we are the New Brew Report. We test craft beer, and we rate it on the show. Gaining some traction. I love it because we're not here. I don't know. Yeah, your face says it all. So, today we're testing New Brewery Alert. So, this means that there is all brand new breweries on this episode. And we got one from Saskatchewan, one from Alberta, one from BC, and, of course, to get the prairies out of the way, we got one from Manitoba, which is pretty cool. We got all the provinces, and what was nuts...
Well, all the important ones.
Yeah. Wow.
Fight me.
Yeah, fight you. So we're going to start off with Saskatchewan Brewery. I don't know. I heard a lot of negativity about this brewery. I'm not going to get into it, but, I mean, fuck it.
I don't know why all the negativity, but I've heard it too, and I've avoided. And then you made the decision and grabbed. So we have Minos. Oh. Is it just Minhas Brewing?
I thought it was Minhas.
Minhas?
Yeah.
Minhas Sask Brewery, even though I believe they're in Calgary too, but I believe they started here. So this is their wit beer, 5% alcohol with beer with added orange peel and coriander. So that's why I'm getting these weird flavors. I don't think they go together.
I thought they just added vodka to their beer.
Yeah, it kind of tastes like vodka.
Like,
it tastes like a hard alcohol drink, not a beer.
100%. They're a distillery, so I mean, like, they make hard booze. They definitely accidentally probably put a bunch of vodka in this beer because, quite honestly, it does not taste like orange peel. It tastes like pure fucking vodka.
I'm not saying no. I'm actually going against the vodka, and I'm thinking it's more like a rye.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I get you now.
But it's hard alcohol taste, and I mean, if we were more of a hard alcohol,
we're not hardos.
Well, that might be okay if it were just the hard alcohol, but the beer with the again, back to the Boilermakers. This is not what I wanted. Yeah, that's kind of what it tastes like.
And they're cheap as shit. This 6-pack cost me like $8. I was like, do I get the 12-pack or do I get the 6-pack? I don't know. Whatever. There's got to be a reason why their beer is so cheap, and kind of figuring it out now. Last night, while we were online, I had one of these, and I couldn't talk for the first little bit because I was just like, man, there's just something off about this beer. I don't know. My take might not be correct. I don't know. Fuck it. What are you thinking?
I'm not even sure. Give us some time. I think we should first talk about what happened on Wednesday night.
Was that between the Albertans?
Yes.
Were they playing football or were they playing hockey?
I mean,
oh my God, man! 9-6?
9-6.
9-6. Like,
let me.
This
tell
is
you
an
this.
NHL playoff, man.
So, Calgary allowed 6 goals on 22 shots, and
it starts.
They allowed. Oh, well, I guess it depends. They had 2 different goalies.
Yeah.
Mike Smith allowed 3 goals on 7 shots to begin, and then Koskinen allowed 5 goals on 32 shots.
Yeah.
47 shots total, 9 goals.
That's crazy. But that being said, though, this is the first time since, 91? No.
Yep.
Was it 90? I don't know. Theron Fleury scored that fucking goal where he's on his knees, and then Edmonton comes back to win the series, blah, 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 blah. That's the last time that these two teams have faced off in the playoffs, I heard. That is right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I should know my stats.
God,
Fuck's sakes. What?
Oh, I thought you were saying a computer problem thing.
No.
Fuck's sakes.
I'm watching it. But that being said, there's a lot of hype behind this. There's a whole lot of tension. There's the drive to do well in front of your home crowd because you know as well as I do, man, Calgary's going to come out swinging first because they're on home ice and they're going to walk into Edmonton and then Edmonton's going to come out swinging. I wouldn't be surprised if Edmonton steals one tonight.
I don't know.
1-1. I don't know. Maybe.
I think the best part is all the interviews, especially with Daryl Suter.
Yeah, that's funny. That is fucking hilarious when he said, I think the fans are getting bored, so I told the guys, hey, we got to score at least 6 or 7 goals to keep them entertained.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. The other thing is, what do you think Ottawa thinks about one of their players in the stands rooting for the Calgary Flames?
What's it fucking matter? They were out a long time ago, and he's supporting his brother.
Yeah, but still, you're part of...
Once you're out, you always cheer for a team. So
yeah,
he
but
has
I mean,
he has more of a reason.
I know, but that much in the press and all that stuff, like, you don't think that they're...
You're offside.
Okay.
You're offside.
I don't think so. I think that's
offside,
a valid
10-yard penalty.
All right, fuck you. Okay, let's rate these because they got to go down the hatch. 100%. We got to get something good in us. I'm not even lying. I'm
like
going
wincing, hurting.
I'm God damn it. I got to think of a number. Stuart Skinner, maybe? No, that's too high. What number is Skinner?
Yeah, Stuart Skinner's 74.
Nope.
Which is one we are not. We've used Jake DeBrusque all the time.
No, I'm not even going 7s, buddy.
Oh no, I'm not even going anywhere.
Fuck, you go first.
You might as well flip your numbers. I'm gonna go with Patrice Bergeron.
37. You're going 37? Oh, dude, I was so close.
I mean, the faces I'm making every time I have to swallow.
Yeah.
And mouth this. It's painful. Born, brewed, and packaged in Saskatchewan with Saskatchewan barley. I don't taste a fucking single piece of barley.
I'll go Pavel Demitra.
You looked it up.
I had to.
Pavel Demitra. Is it in the 40s?
No.
Is he 38?
Yes. This might actually be one of the lowest rated beers. And it's the only reason I gave it a 3.8 is because it'll mess you up. I'm pretty sure if you drank 6 of these, you might as well kiss the night goodbye. Right?
I kind of doubt that this is 5%.
Honestly, it tastes like you took a Bud Light and dropped a shot of R&R in it.
Yep.
Okay.
That's pretty close.
Okay. As long as we're on the same page with this, it's nothing against.
I would want to have a breathalyzer.
Oh my god!
I would like to have a breathalyzer and drink 5 of these and get my breathalyzer, and then drink 5. I don't know, pilsners, which are 5%, and I'm probably twice as drunk on these.
Really?
Because they're not 5%. That's a fucking lie.
No, totally. That's a total lie.
5%. No, don't believe you.
I wasn't even prepared for tonight. Usually have topics I'm pretty sure we did the whole barbecue season, which is done.
What?
It's not done. Did we talk about the barbecue food? What's the summer food?
Barbecue season starts.
No, I know. I'm not saying no. That's not what I'm getting at. I'm pretty sure we talked about that a couple episodes where I said, I know you're into brisket, but what's your number one barbecue? And we went over burgers, blah, 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 blah. How many times a week do you barbecue?
Well, I don't actually have a barbecue.
Okay, how many?
I only
yeah,
have.
You have a smoker.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It takes, like, it would be nicer to have a barbecue where you could just go spark it, propane go.
Do you
but-
think you'd use it lots?
Oh yeah, I always
try
do.
to make it out like twice a week.
Like, kids love fucking hot dogs. It's the easiest. I used to cook hot dogs 3
Okay.
days a week when I was like 10
When you
years
cook-
old.
Yeah, but when you cook hot dogs, is it in the microwave? Is it boiled or is it on the barbecue?
It's on the
or-
barbecue.
Okay, what happened if barbecue isn't an option for you? What's the next thing to do? How do you cook a hot dog in your?
Oh, actually, just the other week I air fried some.
Did you? Are they good?
They come out like barbecue. Like the skin kind of does all the same things. I was like, okay, and it didn't dry it out. Like I was expecting them to be like crispy.
Dude, you might tell me I'm disgusting, but I'm a boiler.
Fuck you.
I have to boil a hot dog.
Go back to
and there
fucking
is-
college.
No, seriously,
Holy shit.
100%.
Do you keep the water
If
so you
you-
can make soup later too?
No, but
Wiener
you
water
ta-
soup.
yeah. Hot dog flavored water. If you take and you fucking boil a hot dog and then put cheese underneath it, oh yeah, man. There's not too much. I know it's slimy and shit.
Know what
like,
you
when
should
it
do?
comes out.
Know what you should do? You should do the bun in the hot dog in the bun and then cheese on that and then put it in the air fryer.
Ooh, did you just invent the Nuberator?
Butter, at least butter the bun
On which
because
side?
it's going to on the inside.
Oh,
Maybe the outside too.
yeah.
Cuz it
I think if you panini press,
well,
or-
cuz I tried to do a grilled cheese in the air fryer the one time and
Not good?
and the bread was too crispy. But I think
if you
because
butter the outside, then it'll change.
well, I buttered the outside, but it just dried out the entire thing.
Oh yeah.
But like a loaf of bread, it's too airy. At least a
'Kay.
hot dog bun might not.
So-
I'm gonna test it for damn sure.
Yeah, 100%. You got it. So air fryers are the new in
chili.
thing, right? Like everyone's buying these fucking things. But the thing is, not even that long ago, they had the ActiFryer.
Yeah, but the thing is, with those, if you had anything that was battered, it knocks the batter off.
Oh.
The
Yeah,
original
the-
air fryers
that
had an
spun. Yeah, yeah.
agitator.
Yeah,
So
right.
if you put batter on anything, knocks half the shit off. And
Well, what's the
now
batter
you're-
with that?
A lot.
Play on words.
The
eh?
dad joke, fucking-
Ooh. Okay. How many? Just wait. How many is there for the second? How many you got in there?
Enough.
No, seriously, how many? In the bag?
2,
2?
4, 5.
5? Hold on. So there's 5 that aren't the same?
Yes.
5 different ones in that bag.
Yes.
Oh my god. This is going to be a long night.
2 and 3.
Okay, gotcha. They're probably
For-
wondering what the fuck we're talking about.
4 of these
but
because
spoiler alert, we're
yeah.
recording 2 episodes today. So, yeah. I think we got to dude, I'm not going to finish this. I hate to say it. I'm not one to like just leave a beer, but no. I want to be
You're being a big bitch right now. I am
Fine, fuck it.
struggling this down.
Oh my god, I need something better than that. All right, so what province are we moving to next?
Alberta.
Then why didn't we start in the Manitoba one?
Because we got to start with Saskatchewan first and get that shit out of the way.
So why don't we go? Yeah, Manitoba's a share beer, so that'll be the last one. All right, so we're moving.
No, I lined them up in order. Did you not?
Oh yeah.
I don't know. It don't matter.
So
Go here, go to both of our borders, and then go to the furthest one.
defer this one.
The furthest.
So you're gonna read this one out.
All right, I found us Delta Brew Stillery out of Calgary, Alberta. This is the High Flyer Hefeweizen. This is a light color, and the flavor is malty with 12 IBUs. Taste naturally cloudy and exceptionally smooth. This German wheat ale offers a heavy banana aroma with clove undertones. Artfully handcrafted beer inspired by the great outdoors. Through the millennia, the Delta has been a symbol of change and transformation. Delta Brewery represents the positive and transformative change that craft breweries can make in the industry and the communities they serve. Whoops. Our
Serve.
Delta Triangle has 3 points, each representing our vision to enhance our community, inspire change, and above all, to produce the highest quality beer.
This kind of looks like a G-dub. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you.
So, those you from the States don't know what G-dub is. It's Great Western. It's from around our area. So what I like about this can is that they have the color and the flavor chart on the side. I love beers that do that. I really do. It's 12 IBUs. Here. Ooh, yeah. I like the sweetness.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's just because we just drank a whole bunch of fucking whiskey.
2 of 3 of the taster pack of this already.
Uh-huh.
And the third one
Yep.
is what I was expecting to be the best one.
And it wasn't.
And they got better. And well, I haven't drank the third one yet.
Is that coming out
So
tonight?
this one was good. The next one, I was like, oh my fucking God. And then the third one is what I'm hoping for to be the banger.
Oh.
To make
Okay,
put Delta on the map.
Do you explain what a Hefeweizen is? Hefeweizen.
I think a Hefeweizen is supposed to be a lot closer to a wit beer, which is what the can said we were drinking before, but it was fucking not.
Okay.
That was a hard alcohol spiked water, and this is supposed to be wheat beer. Like, you're really supposed to be more with the barley wheat flavors, the banana. This should be
It's a German. It's a Weiss beer, German for white beer. A yeast wheat. It's made up of 50% wheat. Weiss beers are characterized by a strong presence of banana and clove. Huh.
exactly
thought,
the 2
hey?
flavors you
Yeah.
get, and that's what they tell you too. Clove, undertones, banana. Next time you can, go have a Coors Banquet.
Why?
Banana flavor. Right there.
Really?
Yep.
Never noticed it.
No?
Not a big Coors fan.
What about Coors?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Might have a few lights.
Huh.
Or Laguts, we called them. But I always get into trouble when I drink the frickin' what's the gold can called? Or the yellow can? The Coors Banquets.
That's
what
what
you
I
just
told
said.
you.
Oh my God, I'm losing it. But no, the last time I had a night on those was at the Rider game, and probably could have got my ass kicked by a bunch of Winnipeg Blue Bomber fans. So I don't know. Haven't really been back to that water.
You were at a Rider game, though. All the Rider fans would have come to your aid. And
yeah, but I was in one of those states of minds where it was like
States of minds.
Whatever, get the fuck out of here, kind of deal. You know how it is.
Do you really
sometimes.
think you were going to get your ass kicked, though?
It was about 4-on-1, so yeah, probably.
Did you pick the big, ugly guys, too?
No, but I did something really funny.
Did you piss on them?
No, they put out, like, we used to have, like, these old tables. Like, these old white tables that were going out to the smoke pit where everyone put their glasses of beer down.
Were you doing, like, the Buffalo Bills thing and putting people through tables?
No, I literally, like, ran as fast as I could and, like, slid across the top of the table, knocking every last beer off the table, and then landed on my feet and gone.
Bullshit.
100%.
No, you got to do it again, otherwise it never happened.
On camera?
We'll
Deal.
catch it.
Done deal.
If you can somehow
Do
get
this,
your feet
yeah, but I'm a
out
lot
from
heavier
under you,
now, though.
you got to be faster then.
Yeah.
Less drunk might help.
Yeah. Well, you're Superman when you're drunk. So that's the way it is. I don't know. I don't mind this beer at all. Okay, where did you find these? Like, where did you find the Delta Pack?
I went to Co-op.
Really?
I went to Co-op. Because I knew it was at Urban Cellars, and I could
Urban's
only
hit and miss lately, eh?
Yeah, but I knew what was at Urban. I knew there was one Alberta brewery I could pick up there, but I was like, man, I keep reading that label and I go, I don't want to try it. But
you wussed out. I thought that's the one you were grabbing.
No, well, I got a
Okay.
taster pack.
Yeah. So
Which
these
was
guys have to be
better
fairly.
because you like fucking railroaded me suddenly with a hey, we're doing 2 episodes.
Yeah,
So luckily,
that's true.
I got a taster pack and had
I
2 extra
I
beers.
honestly just found out like hours ago that was happening. So
Surprise!
surprise.
I mean, you got a week's head notice. literally
A
for
week's head
your
notice?
plan. Heads up. Yeah,
Heads
that's
up,
the word.
yeah. Way to go.
Week's
Way to
notice
butcher that one.
or a heads up.
Hey, I seriously, when I go
I
there,
usually
I'm
leave the
going to
butchering to
9
you.
Mile. For one, I'm getting an actual 9 Mile sticker, even though this is, but I mean, this is for the number one derm. I'm also going to,
How many growlers do you have?
yeah, that's the next thing I was going to
How many growlers do you have?
Like 5.
Okay. Get
High
some,
Key's coming.
if
I'm
they got,
coming.
if they got
Like
eagles and bulldogs, you should fill one of them.
it. Just give it to you. Just send me with the growler. I'll do it.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
I was like, I got
Okay,
5.
let's not. Well, no, let's get back to this whole beer. I've never even heard of this brewery. You said Calgary, right?
Yeah, when I saw Delta, I thought Delta BC. I thought this was going to be a BC brewery. I was like, but shit, we haven't tried it. I'm going to read it. Oh no, it's from Calgary.
Nice. We got to do more Northern Alberta beers.
Northern Alberta?
I think so. I think we've had like 1 or 2 on the show, but I think we got to get.
Well,
we
the
gotta
thing
reach-
is, like months ago,
Yeah.
well, winter time. Yeah, unfortunately, in the winter time, I was driving a lot fucking more. I was up in Edmonton a lot.
Yeah.
Actually, I've seen a bit of sea change around.
Yeah.
But if need be, I have a cousin.
Mm.
Just one cousin. I only have one cousin.
Okay, let's rate these.
Weird.
Dude, I don't mind these at all. I think they're really good. I'm gonna go. I'm not even gonna give a player number because I'm not looking it up and I'm like running out of options. I don't want to keep using numbers. I'm gonna go 7-2. That's your name, not mine.
I'm trying to think of a player's number or a player's name to go with 72 though. It's a number we don't use a lot.
I know. That's why I'm not. I'm just fuck it. I want to say like. Well, I guess I could have went 7-0 with what's his face off of what's their team.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hornquist off
Really?
of Florida.
Totally narrowed that down.
Hornquist off of Florida. I'm pretty sure he's 70. Yeah.
70-year-old? 70 years old playing hockey.
No, 7. Oh my God! Shut up.
I'll go with PK Subban.
76.
A little higher, but
Yeah, you're more of a half beer than I am.
I enjoy these a little bit more. They're not my hoppy flavor. It tells me it's low on the hop end.
Yeah. You like a flavorful beer, which is like completely understandable.
I like a hop flavored beer. Like this could be flavorful, but I'm looking for the hop side.
Yeah.
I got addicted to hops.
Yeah. Oh shit! I didn't play the jingle because we don't have an international in this episode. Notice how I just said that, or do you want to pop an international quick after this?
Yeah.
It's a brand new brewery.
No
Okay.
matter.
Okay. So one thing I kind of want to touch on a little
we
bit.
can mention them still.
No, that'll be next episode.
Yeah, but they
Next
won't hear
week.
that for 2 weeks, hey?
Yeah, that's fine. One
Fucking
thing.
fruit flies.
They're gnats, by the way. I figured it out.
No, it's fruit flies.
No, it's gnats.
No, they're eating off the sugar of your fucking popsicles.
No,
in here.
they're gnats because of there's a plant upstairs. Anyways,
They're fruit flies because of the popsicles you eat in here.
I
And
don't
you
need
leave the
popsicles.
sticks in here.
I don't eat popsicles and I don't leave sticks in here.
Bullshit.
Nope, not anymore.
Not anymore because there's
No.
too many fruit flies.
No, there wasn't. They're gnats. Shut up. So the
Denial.
boys are just howling right now.
Denial.
The one thing I kind of want to touch on, I know that like lots of listeners from the stateside won't get this, but in Canada here, or in our area, we thrive on the WHL.
We're impoverished.
We thrive on the WHL, and it's been so many years since our city produced like a huge chunk of players coming out of our systems, like our minor hockey systems that made the jump to the WHL.
Yeah.
Since I was a kid, since my era. When I played, when we had like Travis Moen,
Well, we had the clerk a
Cuthbert,
few
and-
years ago.
No, I'm talking like a handful of kids at once off the
Yeah.
same team going, right? And our U15 Broncos, the double A team, they just had, what was it,
3.
five players from that team get drafted to,
Was it 5?
yeah, one went to Winnipeg, one went to Lethbridge, and 3 went to the Broncos and Swift here. That's crazy, man. So we haven't had that talent pool, and the big news was,
And that was a team that was just running over everybody.
yeah, they also went to Western Canadians and lost in the semifinals. So I mean, they were a damn good hockey team. Now,
Yep.
the cool thing about it is that their first pickup locally was Parker Rondeau, who his dad played for the Broncos when he was.
It's like
that
a
age.
legacy thing. Like he might.
Do you think? I know, but do you
I
feel
feel like
that they
they got-
picked him because of that reason?
I feel like he might have been a little later, but they wanted to ensure.
Yeah.
Like he
Have
might
you
have got
seen-
around early.
Have you ever seen him play?
No.
Okay, so he grew up with our oldest.
Yep.
And our oldest played hockey, and from Adam on, I always said at the rink, that kid is going to be in the WHL, hands down. He was like heads above any other player in the league. His skill level was absolutely insane. He made every AA team leading up until where he is now. He even went and played like the AAAs and the whole nine and went to summer hockey. And the kid just had it. He was around the rink. He watched the house league teams play. It's unreal. And I was like, I wonder if there's any YouTube videos. So I went and checked out a YouTube video of his. They're at Westerns, and he did this whole like toe drag through the legs.
Oh, I think
Man,
that
it's all over Twitter. It's
that
crazy.
one went big actually. I do remember that one.
So I'm hoping that kid makes an actual appearance on the roster itself, because that would be fairly huge, I think, for the
I
city.
think he has a limit to like 6 games first year.
I'm saying when the time.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
like when he can
Oh,
make
yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
like
hope he makes it as a 16-year-old and then sticks on the team and then he plays his career. And so if that would be pretty. That's got to be pretty huge. You know, you think about it. You always look up to your father, right? And then he goes and plays this WHL level, and he's on this team, and he's like one of the best players on this team. And on all of a sudden, as a kid growing up, you're like, I want to.
you get to repeat
I wish,
that.
yeah. And now he's actually getting that chance. Like
Yeah.
that doesn't happen in our city, man. That's crazy.
Well, Poulter just did.
Isaac.
Poulter played his entire career here in Swift Current, and I don't remember the last guy that did that. Entire career through his overage too. Like, I believe we had
Lane
Glenn-
Ulmer.
We had Glenn Godden.
Yeah.
We had him from rookie, but he left early.
No, he left as a 20-year-old. They won the championship when he was a 20-year-old.
Did he play his whole career here then?
Mm-hmm. Oh, maybe not. I think we
Did
got
we
him in a
trade for
No,
him?
yeah, I think we got him in a trade.
I thought it was the other way
Colby
around.
Cave.
We had him the whole time.
Pretty sure.
I mean, Cody Eakin, we traded him
we-
away.
we-
I
we
know.
gave him to
We
Cody.
traded him away for a blockbuster. That was like one player there for 6 here,
Yeah. We're known for that shit, giving away players.
and he's. I think he was voted this year with the best flow in the NHL.
That's important. That has to be one. They should have special awards.
Oh, they do.
No, I mean, like, you know how they have like this big award ceremony in Vegas where it's like, oh, this guy wins the Art Ross, blah blah. They should have
The Players' Awards should be given out there.
yeah,
Kind of like
100%.
yours when you were painting baseball's goals.
That was
and
awesome.
Giving them away.
Hey, as dumb as that seemed at the time, and everyone's like, why are you doing that? As soon as we got to the wind-up, and I was like, all right, it's time for a award show, everyone's like, oh, whatever. It was actually kind of neat. I got good responses back from everyone, because I got everyone an award, including the fuck you bat, which was awesome. And that story was fucking hilarious. That scared the shit out of me. But as simple as it was to go grab a whole bunch of balls that were broken and whatever and spray paint them gold and
Yep.
put a block of wood and spray paint that gold and then like just
put a little tag
take a
under it.
label maker and put a tag on it. Being able to say, hey, this the best new pickup or biggest home run or best improved player, like funny awards, I think the whole morale changed that day. I don't know. I think,
And then COVID hit.
yeah, fuck it. But I think awards like that, especially on the higher level, I mean, even though it's a joke, I think that would be huge in sports. I mean, like, biggest trash talker.
This is kind of going towards like the participation trophy thing.
Shut
though.
up. It
You're
is
just
not.
adding more to give more.
No,
but
I
I
think
mean,
it's funny because if
but
the
especially in the NHL, it's
if
like
the
you're still
players-
You're still trying to compete with 300 plus players, right?
I'm also talking about funny shit though. I'm not talking about like, oh, this guy's the most improved. Like, who gives a fuck? I want to hear who's the biggest trash talker. I want to also hear who's the biggest brown noser to the ref, right? Who's who pulls the most pranks, right? Who's missing the most teeth? You know what I mean? Like, come on.
Now you're talking about things you have to get out of these players behind.
Yeah,
behind
I
the scenes.
guess trash talk in hockey's kind of sacred.
No,
That's
trash talk is normal. They'll
Yeah,
say
but
who the
there's
best.
some- there's
but
some
best
things-
pranks, it's like best pranks. It's like you can say it's this guy, but is it really? You're only gonna know the best pranks amongst your own team.
Yeah, that's true.
Best flow, best hair, you see it.
Yeah, that's true.
Cody Eakin runs around the ice without his helmet.
What
for
about the
practice.
biggest Band-Aid award?
biggest Band-Aid?
I think that'd be funny.
The guy who makes the most dives.
Yeah, I'd say Crosby, hands down.
No.
What?
In previous years, maybe.
Yeah, he's kind of a bitch.
In his first
He's still good,
years,
though.
in his first years, it was definitely his, no question about it. But then after a few years, when he finally learned to have some tough skin, I think he let it go.
Okay, who do you think's tougher, playoff hockey players or playoff football players? Injury-wise.
Injury-wise?
Because like there's receivers and there's like fucking not quarterbacks, but I mean like players that play with like bruised ribs or cracked ribs or whatever. Like
I don't know.
Tony Champion in 1989 for the Hamilton Tiger Cats had cracked ribs and still made a diving catch in the end zone to make a touchdown.
From what I know, I think Ben Roethlisberger is the biggest.
Bitch. Just joking.
No. I can't remember. It was still years ago, but they brought up this they just brought up head to toe picture of him and just the injuries this guy plays through continuously.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I mean, he's a big motherfucker. Like, he is a lineman playing quarterback.
you barely.
So he'll take the hit all the time.
Yeah.
It's like I'm as big as you. You can't fucking hurt me. I'm not Russell Wilson.
Yeah. Okay. But that's what I'm saying.
You don't know
I
who
would
Russell Wilson is.
Yes, I do. He's a quarterback of the Denver Broncos. Get real.
Ooh,
So,
yeah.
I know what I'm talking about. This time. Yeah. No point.
Knows that the fucking trade happened.
We're gonna fucking hear it in chat. Fuck
Where's
it.
AJ Brown?
I'm not talking to you right now. So.
Come on, AJ Brown was one of the biggest stories of the
listen,
fucking
listen.
draft.
I've said this numerous times. I watched the show All In, right? So I've been watching the Man U one.
So you know two things about NFL.
Oh, I don't care about the NFL part. Well, I watched the hockey one too, and I've been watching the Manchester United, right? Or no, Manchester City one. So one thing that you learn about soccer players is, yes, there is them flopping around the field like, oh, fuck, you barely touched me. But there is also sometimes where they'll get an injury where they blow out an MCL, and it looks like it's just a fucking barely a tap on the field, and then they're rolling around fucking holding their leg, and everyone's like, oh, look at this fucking guy. Get him off the field. He's putting on a show. But what people don't realize, they keep that hush-hush, man. If you don't blame me, watch that show. I'm not even kidding you. The guy blew out his MCL, goes down, and everyone's like, oh, didn't think much of it, but they kept it so hush-hush on his injury. Because those players over there, it's like a mortgage, right? Mortgage to a house? What?
But the flop around, what's the flop around make any difference for?
Well, maybe
we watched a guy last year tear a major muscle.
Yeah.
Same shit.
And now he's playing ball hockey with us.
Well, we're done ball hockey, but
yeah, I mean, that's crazy.
what happened when he didn't fucking flop around like a fucking beached whale.
And he drove himself to the hospital.
Yeah. He was Canadian, fucking
Sorry,
tough.
Landon. I know you're not listening, but when you do finally find this episode, I'm going to tell you about it. But, yeah, no, 100%. But that's why I didn't bring up, like, NBA or soccer or anything.
But again,
like that.
why does a soccer player flop around if he has the same injury? Why?
Because they have to make a spectacle.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Fucking showboaters.
They also play in front of a lot more people. But anyway, no, answer the question. Who do you think's tougher? Football or hockey? Because those, well, can we add lacrosse in there?
What do you fucking know about lacrosse?
Dude, lacrosse is gnarly. 100%.
What do you know in depth about lacrosse? Like as much as you do about NHL?
That the refs don't break up the fights until like
That's what you know.
well that and the slashing's
Compared,
legal.
say you're 85% confident in like everything NHL.
Okay,
What are you confident in everything?
about 5.
Yeah. So
I'm
don't
just
fucking
saying-
bring it up.
I'm just saying lacrosse seems like
It's the same. Is it? It's like what's your NFL? What's your number for NFL?
I'll go bold 20.
That is. I feel like that's bold.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I'm fair. Like I started this last
More
year.
than lacrosse, but you just wanted to bring lacrosse into this fucking show.
Well, no, because I think lacrosse is like fucking. That's a sport where you have to be able to take the wood.
But what do you know enough, and what have you seen?
I've seen lots of games of lacrosse, like locally, and I've watched a few on the TV.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
box or field?
no box. Like indoor. Yeah,
It's called box.
you
I
can.
don't know.
Yeah, you can. Shut the fuck up. No, I'm like Calgary Rush or whatever, or with the Rampage or whatever the fuck they were called.
Oh, Calgary Rush.
Yeah, it's
hey.
Saskatchewan Rush. Shut the fuck up. But you know what I mean. Like when it was televised, when it
It's
first
like
started.
the Edmonton Flames, eh?
Shut
Yeah.
the fuck up. I'm gonna get roasted for this. Here he is again. At least I knew Russell Wilson was in fucking wherever he is.
I was surprised on that one. I thought I had you.
Oh fuck, Hyatt wouldn't shut up about it.
No, F wouldn't let you live that one out.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, let's carry on over to our.
Carry on, my wayward son.
We're going to Manitoba next.
Jump in the car. Let's go.
No, I'm not driving to Manitoba. Fuck that shit.
You know,
Even though Manitoba has the center of Canada in it.
I did gain a little appreciation for it after I made like 8 trips there.
How flat it is? It's like Saskatchewan.
No, it's
Only worse.
flatter. It is worse. It is more flat.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Okay, so this is Share Beer. This is also our.
This is your welcome to your Shift Beer of the Week, brought to you by our friends at Shift Beers Podcast. Shift BEE.RS.
That's, you know what? Yeah,
It smells.
Manitoba is pretty much foreigners.
Why?
They're weird in all sorts of ways. And it actually is a lot of Western Canada. It's our gateway to the States.
Dude, this smells skunk. Oh my god.
Any American products or whatever we get normally come through Manitoba.
All right, so this is the
Bikey McBikeface.
Bikey McBike Face by Half Pints Brew Co. Jesus Christ, am I gonna make another episode?
Next week's episode.
It's gonna be gnarly. You guys are gonna
gonna be
want to
lit.
listen to that one. Look at that, no head on this. A bunch of head on yours. I'll give you the can. You can read it while you're.
Oh, sure. I read. This is a grapefruit lager. Shit. It's only 4.5% alcohol with 30 IBUs. And there's a lot to read. Bikey don't care about rules. Bikey don't care about running over typeface. Is Bikey hoppy? I guess. Is Bikey mixed with grapefruit juice? Sure, whatever. Too restrained to be an IPL and too rad to be a radler? Bikey don't stay in Bikey's bike lane. That's it. I actually read that really well. And the bike actually kind of ran into some of the letters, so I was like, oh.
This beer is dedicated to one of our good buddies who loves his bike. Hyatt, this one's for you, buddy. So let's smell it.
If you don't change your...
Dude, smell the beer.
If you don't change
This
your...
smells like you didn't change your shorts after biking.
No, he needs to change his name on Warzone to Bikey McBikeface.
Oh God! Like seriously, smell it. It smells like a Heineken.
Oh, no, it smells like fucking weed. Don't be subtle about this. It smells like fucking ganja.
Fitting, hey, how fitting is it that it smells like weed?
Oh, yeah. Not so bad. Like, very grapefruity,
Man.
though. Very grapefruity.
That is tasty.
But
And
not a-
that's fuck, dude. That's so misleading.
I don't get much lager,
The
but
aroma is terrible. Like, it literally smells like a bag of dope. But the taste is sweet and man.
canned with love. That's what it says right on the bottom. Wow. What's the date today? Oh no, we're okay.
It's
Fuck.
May 20th.
It's a year old.
Are you serious? Sorry, Chris.
May 13th.
So, like you heard the jingle, this is our shift beer of the week.
Ugh.
If you like the same craft beer tasting podcast, but these guys are from the industry and they're really, they know their
Knowledgeable.
shit. They know their shit a lot more.
They're smart.
Yeah, they are smart.
They're beer smart.
And they're funny, too.
We're beer stupid.
And they're loud and they burp a lot and they have a cool game about it. And they're much cooler than us right now.
wow.
So shift
way
beer.
to, way to be like depresso about this. Holy shit.
We love Shift Beers, and they're a great podcast from Cincinnati, Ohio. They're also our best buddies when it comes to the podcast community, and, yeah, we appreciate everything they've done for us. So,
Except
this
I'm the
beer-
worst friend because I haven't listened to them in a couple weeks.
that's when you have to save it up, and then you have to binge it. I did that.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't listen to last week because I've been busy as fuck again, but I caught up on all this shit, and it's fucking awesome.
Busy as fuck, but as soon as I text you I'm coming over, you're like out in the yard walking around for 20 minutes.
No, I wasn't. I was waiting for the forklift guy to come pick up our forklift on a truck without a forklift. I don't know what I was talking about there. Okay, but this beer tastes really good.
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean,
I can tell you,
I think this one would be better
fresh.
like 10 months fresher.
Sorry, Chris.
It's still got some good flavor and stuff, but yeah, that skunky smell comes through. How's the aftertaste? You haven't talked about aftertaste in any of
Yeah,
these
because the
beers
first two
yet.
beers did not have a good aftertaste at all, so why would I fucking talk about it? This is definitely an old beer, and you can taste it in the aftertaste, but it
Oh,
does
okay.
have like a sweetness.
Now that I bring it up, you
Yeah.
know all about aftertaste,
Shut the
eh?
fuck up. But it does have a really bitter taste at the end, which, yeah, I'm not a fan of. I am going to rate it higher, though.
You fucking kidding me?
What?
Oh, never mind.
Is it still Flames Oilers on?
Oh, no, I was just about to look that up, though. No, we only have Carolina, New York. No score in the second.
Fuck. So where are you going with this beer?
That's a good question.
Well, why don't you answer it?
You know what?
Maybe you will.
I think after
Therefore, you are.
after going with a Marchand, I mean a Bergeron, I think we deserve a Marchand.
67?
Is it 67?
You're fucking mad if you're going 67 on this beer. There's a 63.
That's yeah.
You're going 6-3?
I'm docking points for age.
That's not their fault. That's my fault.
Yeah, well, take the extra 10 points that he would have gotten.
Fine, I'll give it 7.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm
Headman.
going that high. I like this taste.
Hedman. I'm not a grapefruit fan also.
Yeah, I know you're not.
So,
Bikey McBike face. Love it.
I mean, yeah, you could have got a 69.
Welcome to your Ship Beer of the Week, brought to you by our friends at Ship Beers Podcast. Ship
You like how I just cut you off there?
RS. Ship Beer of the Week.
You're going to talk. You're just going to give me the look. All right.
I mean, if the name of the beer were worth more points than the taste, which is what we're here for, 69 would have been a number. But unfortunately, Bikey McBikeface and their awesome little rundown of the beer just doesn't make it taste any better.
Do you have a thoughts tonight?
Did you see the chat?
No.
That was my thought.
Okay, I'm going to play the jingle. You can do it.
No, we're not done yet.
I know. We're going to do it early because we always wait till the end of the episode. I don't think it's fair to Truth, Beer, and Consequences to not do that.
Well, it's funny how. Okay, yeah, we'll go.
Hello, this is Morgan Freeman, and you are about to experience deep thoughts from Newbert.
All right, this is very sports related, actually.
Perfect.
So when Sweden plays against Denmark, scoreboard will say Sweden. The unused letters say Denmark.
Huh? Sweden. And the unused letters.
Are Den and Mark.
Weird.
So Josh gave me that one.
How
And-
fitting.
And like,
Holy shit. So yeah, that was brought to you by Truth Beer and Consequences.
yes.
They are also a very good friend of the show. They are a podcast between Julia and Marco. They have podcasting voices, and they haven't nailed. They're like fucking. They have their shit together, and I'm glad we're friends with them because sometimes us and Shift Beers don't have our shit together, and they always talk about it. So
They talk about how we don't have our shit together.
Oh,
Literally.
yeah, probably.
If we or they miss episodes, they shit on us for doing
Yeah,
it.
they do. They're right on top of us.
And you know what?
Plus, they do beer or burp counts. Not for us, but for them.
Somebody will
Sometimes they do
actually
for us.
count.
We don't burp anymore.
It's
Cutting me off.
it's impossible for me to count burps because I'm driving all the time. It's like I need a big whiteboard
Okay.
in the passenger seat that I can burp.
Yeah, your horn should be a burp. Burp. That'd be fucking hilarious.
I was gonna honk at you when I came. This truck I have now,
Yeah.
it's like train horn, like quite a bit louder.
Next time
than
you come
normal horns.
barreling into our yard, just lay on the horn.
I thought like
Dude,
that was my thought. Was
that
like
would be the funniest
just
thing.
coming in.
Half and Crow will know what I'm talking about. That would scare the fuck out of Eaton. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, and he'd
Oh,
be
like
"What
once
the
I'm
fuck?"
around the back. Oh. I feel like he's already grumpy enough. I don't need to fucking honk my horn and scare the shit out of him too.
That'd be funny.
Do you think
Make
he'd
sure
laugh?
You text me and
Would
I'll
he
video
laugh?
It. I'll video it.
Would he laugh?
No, he'd say, fuck you.
Because I mean, I as
Nothing's better than a good prank.
as soon as I pulled up and saw a trailer and another truck and trailer there, I was like, I could already see, like I didn't see him yet, but I can already see Eden.
No.
His reaction is always just,
Fuck you.
fuck this day. Fuck, I'm about to leave.
Okay, we can't talk about this right now. Yes, we need to finish off because we have our best beer day episode coming. I think, anyways. I hope you think because
Because we've tried
we
it.
both crushed a bunch of these, and last night I kind of got a little tipsy on these. So we're bringing on the final, and it is my favorite style. And to go into Western Canada, we took care of all the prairies with brand new breweries, and now we're going to BC with a brand new brewery, and it's a hazy. What do you? Yeah.
So we got the Fluffy Cloud IPA from 33 Brewing or Brewery? Brewing Experiment. 33 Brewing Experiment from Vancouver, BC. And they have some like Experiment 003 MKVI. I don't understand those letters. I feel like this is like they're trying to be. Is this Mark 6?
I don't know.
I don't know if you understand what I'm saying if I say Mark 6.
Yeah.
If I'm saying Mark 6, what does that say to you?
Oh, I just thought you were looking at the
Mark 6.
abbreviations.
What's Mark 6?
I don't fucking know.
To me, I think Iron Man. That's how he names his suits.
Man, fuck Marvel.
You're lucky there's a fucking table here.
You seen the chat?
That
She-Hulk.
yeah, but okay, so some
Nothing
of the
against like,
some of the
whole
series are a little overdone, but there's no
The Doctor Strange could have stayed out.
no.
Fuck yeah, man. Like, get real.
What?
They're just making fucking movies to make movies now.
You shut your fucking pie hole.
I'm not gonna shut my pie hole.
Disney series are a little much at times. But most of their movies, bangers. Eternal sucked. It was supposed to be a big fucking movie, but it sucked. Doctor Strange, if you say another bad thing about him,
You're gonna teleport over here and slap me?
I'm going to fucking throw one of your guitars.
You're not.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Even though that one's like hanging on the edge, it shouldn't be.
I know.
Kind of pisses me off.
It's outside the one band, but inside the one. You know how easy that is to pull off and
Don't.
throw at you?
That guitar's worth a lot.
Don't say another bad shit about Doctor Strange.
I will say this much: nothing beats the Dark Knight. You can all you want.
DC sucks. They can't. The only thing they've ever done good with is Batman.
Well, folks, it's been a great run on the Newbert Report. I'd like to thank it. I'm just joking.
Batman is the only thing they have ever done
I'm gonna spit some.
half as good at.
I'm gonna spit some facts at you right now about our podcast.
About Batman?
Actually, no, I'll do it. Should I do it? No, I'll do it.
About Batman?
No,
Batman?
No, shut the fuck up.
Batman. Why? You were just preaching Batman so
Okay,
much there?
I'll spit these facts next episode.
No, do it now.
Nope, 100% not.
Bitch.
Okay, let's rate these fucking beers.
You just want to move on quick? Is that what you're...
I dig it. What do you think? You just want to slurp in the mic. I know what you're doing.
No.
I think it's a great hazy, man. It's not so over.
I think they have a better one coming up already.
You fucker.
The
Did
one
you
I
bring it?
tasted.
Did you bring it
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I brought the other
for
two.
next week?
Yeah, for next week.
Okay, so
This was good at the time,
I like.
but I know what it's coming.
Okay, when it comes to a hazy, I don't like the super strong ones. I also don't like the super like orangey haze that they get. You know, like the really strong flavored ones that are overpowering with the flavor and not enough percentage in it. But then I don't like the other way around where there's not as much flavor and really strong. I think this hits right in the middle. What?
All right, we need to stop for a second. I forgot there's very little writing on this to read.
Okay.
Rich with our favorite hops in unusual combinations. This beer is unique and stands out from others in the category with a slight bitterness.
Yep.
The resiny pithiness from judicious amounts of Citra and El Dorado carries through the mid-palate and raises notes of minty tangerine and clear gummy bear.
Wow. Your eyes just crossed there for a second. Just saying.
I just had to like rethink of what I
Gummy
just
bear?
read. Like I was like, clear gummy bear,
They mash it up and put it
tangerine and mint and clear gummy bear. Like the clear gummy bear flavor.
in there.
That's what
Don't
they're
all
talking
gummy
about.
bears taste the same?
I don't eat one at a time, so they all taste the same. Yes. Soft and cloudy, fluffy and light. This is our favorite hazy IPA.
Oh, they could have just said and quiet and delight. Anyways,
Raises notes of clear gummy bear.
crazy.
That is a line I've.
No.
Can we order just clear gummy bears?
Uh,
Like the people that make
that's
gummy
just get-
bears.
That's just got to be like gelatin, though, right?
Well, have you ever been to seen like the M&M stores where you can just choose the specific
That
colors?
is absolutely bonkers.
Well, it makes no difference, right?
Why in
The candy shells on an M&M are no different. It's just the color. So if you want to go and choose all
you could
green,
probably lose yourself in those shells, eh?
maybe.
Okay, let's rate these because we gotta move on. I don't mean to be time strict, but we gotta move on. Where are you going?
Nikita Dixeroff.
88.
No,
Nikita Dixeroff.
I meant Kucherov.
Yeah, 88.
No,
Nikita Kucherov.
try again.
Uh,
You want want to know who 88 is on Tampa Bay Lightning?
Vasilevsky. Oh, yeah. Nikita Kucherov, eh? I don't fucking know. 89.
You went the wrong way.
87. 86?
86.
All right.
It was good enough, though, that you actually figure out who it was, even though I called him Dixerov.
I'm going to go the episode number. Ryan Smith.
Oh, the total episode. I was like, wow, 39. That's a slap in the face for this new brewery. But no, the 94. Strong ale, though, they call it. Oh, yeah, I never mentioned this was 6.5%.
Yeah, see, that's what I mean. Like, a really strong hazy and, like, 7 or 8. Not a fan.
Oh, you're a bitch.
Yeah, maybe I am. All right, man. We're going to say goodbye to this episode. It's about average. What are you looking at?
The camera. I'm just giving the fans a little eye contact if they want that, you know.
All right, we
Little
love
eye
y'all.
fuck.
Thanks for joining the Newbert Report. Head over to brewskiblazers.com. Use code Newbert for 10% off. You have Brewski Blazers, which are like koozies. They have flags. They have apparel, the whole 9. Also, thanks to our second sponsor, Allure Nail Salon and Boutique. Oh, I just supposed to say something else. Anyways.
Boudoir?
Well, maybe. Thanks to the sponsors for this this podcast. We love you guys, and till next week, stay crafty in.
Long live the beard.